This has been an absolute dream come true. I've wanted to play Janice since I saw the show on Broadway in 2018, and I met the original cast, which was really amazing, and I met Barrett, who plays Janice, and I told her that this was like one of my favorite shows and that I always wanted to play Janice, and then here we are. And I remember being so nervous for auditions because I just wanted it so badly, and then getting it and being able to do it, it's just been like the best experience ever. I'm so grateful.
I actually had a dream about reading the cast list and being sad that I didn't get Gretchen, and then the next day I read the cast list and I was like, this isn't adding up. So, yeah.
I think it's been the experience of learning the character, because it's like not something I would expect to have played, because like I'm not like super flamboyant and like outgoing as this character is. So it was fun to kind of like rework myself into the thought process of this character and the way that he acts.
I like my hip hop songs and I sing them in the car, but I don't, freestyle.
Gonna roll up style, leather on your sleeve. I'll stay champion, better believe.
And I also just love playing dumb, because I get to have really no expectations. People have no expectations. I just get to have fun, and I'm in my own world. So
I can cure sex cancer. Sex cancer doesn't exist, Karen.
The Mathletes are a clique that Damien likes to call, they wear their awkwardness with stubborn pride, which is really true. We like math, but we also like to be swag all the time. As you can see, we dress up as rappers and we start rapping to the audience. I'm just a member of them. I'm part of Kevin G's entourage, and I just like being part of his entourage. We get to be cool, and it defies the normal stereotype of when you like math, you're socially awkward, but you're not in this show.
I've gotten to grow a lot. The Kennedys have helped me so much. I didn't even think I would ever be here playing Regina, singing this part ever, and now I'm here thanks to them.
My name is Regina George, and I am a massive deal.
The people this year, last year was amazing, but I feel like this year everyone is friends with each other. There's been hardly any drama, and it's just awesome to be a part of a group that's like that.
I've been doing theater ever since elementary school, so I knew what the program was like before I even got here, and I knew I wanted to do it from the beginning. Anastasia was really fun. I was in all 4 shows. The seniors and the upperclassmen always gave me a really positive and welcoming environment, which is what I was hoping to do this year for the people in the grades below me.
It's just been really great, especially since I'm a freshman and it's my first year in high school. I think it's been a really strong and powerful introduction to high school, and it's made me really positive, and it's given me so many opportunities to meet people and kind of find my home and find my place in this giant school. It's just really great.
My favorite thing to do is be Miss George. I just love doing all her scenes. She's so much fun and so eccentric.
You girls have so much fun. Enjoy your tiny butts, cause it's all gonna go. Woo!
My favorite thing to do, I love doing my little ribbon dance that I get to do. That is always so much fun.
Oh yeah, the talent show. That's just when when I feel alive, I turn into Mr. Duvall when I get on that talent show. So
probably the talent show scene. My friend Gavin is Principal Duvall, and it's just really fun to display that dynamic between us, because he's always keeping me in line, and I'm always who are you? It's fun.
Don't bring me no little ass white girl booty.
No, been appropriate, Kevin. We talked about this.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Let's keep these acts North Shore friendly, please.
My favorite part of the show to watch is definitely World Burn. I think Casey kills it vocally, and the fight scene is just so fun, and the energy is just so fierce in that song.
I love World Burn. That's my favorite scene.
I really love Stop because I have a lot of tap experience from my dance background, and it's just a really fun number.
Stop. It's the opening of the second act. It's my favorite number in the whole show, just because it's like, thinking as like a freshman, I would never ever have expected myself to have my own tap number. So it's crazy that I'm anywhere near here and that I actually get to do this.
I have to say Stop. It's actually taught by Mr. Shamp. He does an amazing job of teaching all of us tap because a lot of people didn't actually know how to tap before this, and it's like my favorite number to do.
It definitely caught me off guard because Mr. Shamp, our tap guy, like he walked me through everything and he helped me get it so that I look like I'm doing it right.
5, 6, 7, 8.
But the backflip in Whose House Is This is definitely a personal favorite moment of mine.
And then my favorite part to perform is probably gonna be Someone Gets Hurt reprise, where I yell at Katie because that's just different. So
I really like the scene with Janice and Damien after Whose House Is This, right before Someone Gets Hurt reprise.
See, that's the thing with you plastics. You think everyone is in love with you when actually everybody hates you.
Okay, you made me like this. It was your idea for me to pretend to be plastic.
Buddy, it's not pretend. You are as plastic as they come. You think your shit don't stink? You think the rest of us are dumb? I hate Regina's guts. But here's what you don't comprehend. At least she has the guts to not pretend to be my friend.
Were you a fan of Mean Girls before this show?
I actually was. It's one of my favorite Broadway shows, and I love listening to the soundtrack, so.
Well, I've always loved the musical. I'm a little bit questionable on the new movie, but I've always loved the musical.
It was like my mom's like favorite movie when she was little. So I know like a lot of people say like you shouldn't watch Mean Girls until you're like at least 13, but like I don't know. I didn't think anything of it. All the jokes flew over my head, so it didn't matter. And like it was just like such like a girl movie to me though, and I would always watch it with my friends at sleepovers. My 13th birthday was like pink themed and stuff like that. It was so fun.
I watched it when my mom wasn't home because she told me I couldn't, and I played a little mom and dad, like who's gonna let me watch it, and I got my dad to let me watch it, and then that was kind of the start of it.
Were you a fan of the Mean Girls franchise before this?
No, not at all, actually. I did not like the movie when I was little. I was like, why are they mean to each other? Doesn't make sense. I thought Frozen, they were mean to each other, so Mean Girls was right up here. No, I did not like it.
Whole experience, where to even start? I was kind of thinking back to when I was a freshman and I was looking at the seniors giving their speeches, and I was thinking how that was such a far away, and now it's in a blink of an eye, I'm already here.
It's like a fever dream, not gonna lie. It like passes through a lot. It's been fun though. Overall, it's been really fun, and I would like to do it again if I could. Like if I could reverse time, I would definitely do it again.
I found my family here. I've done 3 shows in Amity Creative Theater, and I'm actually about to give my senior speech, and I'm gonna cry so much because I love it so much, and it's just like my happy thing to do. So.
But the more and more time I've spent here, the more and more I realize like this is just one big family.
It's been super fun. I did the show last year, so this has just been like, it's my senior show, so it's a lot of like meeting a lot of new people and getting to connect with other people as well, so.
It's meant a lot. It's definitely helped me find my place here and like helped me grow as a person, not only on the stage but also off the stage, because I've just become like so like I don't know. It's just helped me grow a lot, and I'm really thankful for it, especially like having to go through high school and like all the difficulties in it. This has just been like a bright light. So
It's been every part emotional and inspiring and
I think it's changed me as a person. Even just like theater as a whole, like I've been doing it basically since I could walk and talk, So I mean, it's such a great place to end because like I always dreamed of being on the Amity stage, and nevertheless like leading in it is crazy to me. But like meeting all these people, creating all these relationships, like it's definitely made me a different person, and it's made me a better person. And yeah, that's how I sum it up.
I would say one of a kind, amazing. I've met some of the most amazing, talented, creative people I've ever met. And this community is unlike anything I've ever experienced. So I would say 10 out of 10 would do again. Unfortunately can't, but yeah, I'm really, really grateful.
What I've noticed about this experience is that you have a group of 40 kids who are really willing to work as hard as they possibly can to make one thing out of all of the work that we're willing to put in collectively. And it's really an awesome thing to just see something come together where every single person counts and every single movement makes the biggest difference.
I see stars.